Hi everyone. So this is the first video, and today I'll be talking about the milk. You might have heard nowadays it's a common trend in the market of say A1 and A2 type of milk. So first we'll try to understand what is A1 and A2 type of milk. So in the milk protein, protein is a sequence of amino acids that we all know. So in that, at the 67th position in that sequence, if the amino acid is histidine, then it is called as a A1 milk, and if it is a proline, then it is called as a A2 milk. So this is the main difference. Origin and history, if you see about this concept of A1 and A2 milk. So in New Zealand, there is a author named as KB Woodford. He wrote a book named as Devil in the Milk in 2007. So that book contains all these differences A1 and A2, and that book explains what are the benefits of A2 milk and how A1 milk is hazardous for us, harmful for us. So many people around the world thought that it is just a marketing propaganda, and they are trying to sell the milk with the A2 brand. So this is what was happening at that time, and even I also think that it was a marketing propaganda. Of course, there is a A1 and A2 differences there. They still the research is not completely proved that A1 affects badly and A2 has some medicinal content. It is not even proved till now. So just some research are there, research papers are there, but we literally the have a doubt on that genuine research of those research papers. So the thing is, the which kind of cattle produce A1 and which kind of cattle produce A2. That is the main difference. So the while selling there, while this concept came into the market, A1 and A2. They said that all the indigenous cows, and indigenous means the cows with humps, like Indian breed cows. There are two kind of cows according to the species. The first is a Bos indicus, that is the Indian cow, which is having hump, which our ancestors are using, having this cow using in the farms and drinking their milk. That is called as a indigenous Bos indicus, indigenous cow, desi cow. Many people in religious terms we call Gomata. And the other cow, which is called as a Bos taurus, it's a scientific name, Bos taurus. It doesn't have hump. It is a hump is not there, and mostly that black and white cows you might have seen in pictures, black and white or cows without horns and all. So those pictures are of that a cow, Bos taurus. So in the White Revolution, at the time of White Revolution, Indian government brought the semen of that white Bos Taurus cows in India, and they started artificially inseminating the Indian cows, which are desi cows, Bos Taurus, and they produce this crossbred cows. So the benefit of this is this was this crossbred cows produced more milk as compared to our indigenous cows, because the milk production of indigenous cows was very less. So, and they wanted a cow, so self-sufficiency in food, Indian government wanted, and that's why they brought this in semen from that HF breed. Like there is a Holstein Friesian breed is there, that black and white cow. Then there is a Ayrshire breed. Then there is a Jersey breed. So these are the cows which belong to that Bos Taurus species. Uh, and then these indigenous cows or Bos indicus cows. So in the beginning, they said that it was also a marketing stunt, propaganda, that Bos Taurus produce A1 and Bos indicus produce A2. That is completely wrong. The thing is, even if you see this research, if they tested the DNAs of cows which were before this bringing this Bos Taurus semen into India, uh, the DNA testing they did on those cows in Brazil, and they found that still A1 and A2 gene is existing in all our desi cows as well. So from beginning it is there, A1 and A2. So, and people thought while this marketing stunt was going on, trend was going on in the market. So people sold the cows which were having A1 gene in them. So even those desi cows were sold as indigenous cows, and because of that, good quality cows were lost, and it wasn't good for entire farming community. So that our good cows were lost due to because of this A1 and A2. And I think it's my genuine opinion that we shouldn't think about this A1 and A2. We should think about the cows which are producing the milk. Which are those cows? Like if you see indigenous cow, indigenous cow, if you drink the milk of indigenous cow, it is beneficial. They said that medicinal values are more and all that. And if you drink the milk of these Boss Taurus cows, that is hybrid cows or like crossbred or pure breed HF or Holstein Friesian or Jersey cows. So that is not beneficial for us. That's what they say. In the book or some research paper says that because of A1 milk, we get to have we can suffer from type 1 diabetes, like, and other some other diseases they are mentioning. But I don't believe that, and most of the scientific community also doesn't believe that because research is not concrete. Only some small universities have done the research, and those were funded by these corporate companies which are branding their milk as A2 milk. So there is a genuine question on the genuineness of those research. So the thing is, other than the cows, all the like goats, buffaloes, sheep, all these other species, they produce A2 kind of milk. So they say that then we should start drinking the milk of all these other species instead of this, or we should drink the milk of only desi cows. That is completely a marketing propaganda. We shouldn't focus on this A1 and A2 completely. And recently in India, uh, our FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, produce a regulation guideline that all the A2 marketing, A2 ghee, that A2 ghee should be banned. Uh, they should not use the term A2 on ghee because ghee is completely fat. There is no protein in the ghee, and you are selling it as a A2 ghee. So that is completely misleading. So that's why they asked to all the companies to not use the A2 term while selling the ghee. In next 6 months, I think that will be completely implemented. And it was a good decision by government. So many people are selling milk and other products, milk products, at higher prices by in the name of A2, and they are selling the products of crossbreed cow or this Boss Taurus cow. Yes, that is possible because they are doing it correct way. Because in A1 and even these Boss Taurus cows can produce A2 kind of milk. So they are not wrong in that. Scientifically, they are correct. But now I'll talk about what are the which milk you should drink. So I would say that buffalo milk has some problems. It is already noted down by our ancestors as well, and even the new studies also show that buffalo milk is not that helpful for drinking, and it contains more fat. Like sometimes I have seen the buffaloes producing the fat content of 10%. So that is too much fat for body. It is good for producing ghee and all, but buffalo milk is not that good. The other one is goat milk, sheep milk, camel milk, other kind of these other animals other than buffalo and cows. These animals, their milk is really good, but the availability is not there. There is no market, no producer for producing this, selling this milk, marketing it. So if you are getting that milk, that would be really good for you. You can, if you can buy it, you can drink it, then it's really good. You can drink that milk. And suppose if you are not getting that milk, you are getting buffalo milk, that is also okay. If you want to drink the cow milk, then I would suggest that you should drink cow milk of desi cow, the cow with hump. you should drink the milk of that cow. And now you and I don't have research papers for this, but from our Ayurveda time, we are using this desi cow, indigenous cow in our medicines and also for our daily consumption of milk. And our ancestors still, if you see your old people, if you ask, they will say desi ghee and the importance of desi ghee and all. So I have seen, experienced the, I had experience with this A2 cow milk, not A2, sorry, desi cow milk, and the benefits drinking that A2 cow, desi cow milk. So people are saying that they were able to reverse their diabetes. Then many, if some people had problems with heart, blood pressures and all. So they tend to reverse that. The something is there in that milk. It is trying to revert that those problems in the humans. So there are a lot of videos you can see on YouTube and all. Many scientific studies are also there. But I still again believe the same way I believe for Bos Taurus, same way I believe for Bos Indicus, that research might be not that genuine. It's all marketing propaganda. But the thing is, our ancestors are using in our homeland in India, we are having this Bos Indicus cow from generations, and our ancestors were highly consuming this milk products and milk. So, and that was produced mostly from desi cow. So, I think if you ask me what kind of what kind of milk we should drink, I would suggest you go for other than milk and cows first, like goats and sheep, camel. If it is not possible, and that is highly possible, then you go for desi breed cow, Bos Indicus. And even this cow is getting many breeds are getting extinct just because we brought this hybrid cow, Bos Taurus. And if you feel whenever you see the farm which is having Bos Taurus like HF or Jersey cows or crossbred cows, you cannot even stand there. That smell is very worst. You cannot even have that beer that smell. But if you go to the desi cow farm, you won't get that smell. That is the major difference between this cow, like how they are keeping themselves neat and clean. Uh, the hygiene, that animal is also having hygiene. And in the Ayurveda also we say that whatever we eat, we behave like that. We eat or drink. So if you drink the milk of our desi cows, this cow is very active in nature as compared to this Bos Taurus cows like crossbred cows, HF cows, Jersey cows, IRCR cows. These cows are very slow and they don't have that higher intellect. If you ask any farmer, they will tell you that if you check the intelligence, this hybrid cows or this Bos Taurus cows doesn't have intelligence. Only the intelligence level will be higher in our desi cows as compared to them. And the if you drink the milk of the same cow, then definitely our intelligence will also get increased. Maybe uh, if it is not increasing, but at least it will be beneficial for us. Even the Ayurveda is using this cow milk and cow products in Panchagavya. So definitely that is also one benefit. And yeah, so if you are drinking the milk now, they are saying now I'll tell you which cows are Indian cows, and you should drink the milk of those cows. The most famous in the entire India is a Gir now. So Gir, you might have seen drum-like head cow, that is Gir cow. They are selling the milk of Gir cow mostly. Even I own the Gir cow. But that ghee is only for Gujarat or some northern Maharashtra region or some southern Rajasthan region area is of ghee cow. Then there is but in your local area there will be humped cow, hump breed. There are like around 40 breeds are there in entire India. Try to drink the milk of that cow. It will be beneficial for your health. And most of the hybrid cows, which nowadays in our markets, hybrid cow milk is there. Mostly that is a hybrid crossbred cows, Bos Indicus and Bos Taurus hybrid. So that crossbred cows milk, some milk contain A1, A2, some contain A2, some contain A1. So, but the main problem I told you, It is not, you should not think about A1 and A2. You should always think about the which animal is producing that milk. If it is a desi animal or indigenous cows, it is definitely good for your health. Many people who are lactose intolerant, they found that drinking the Boss Taurus milk, they will be like lactose intolerant. But once they start drinking the A2 kind of milk, sorry, desi cow milk, then they won't feel that problem of drinking the milk. They will not be lactose intolerant anymore. So definitely, there are many examples, many experiences of people drinking this desi cow milk, and most genuine example, most genuine example, if you want to see, then you should ask a farmer because he knows and he is drinking the pure milk. Other people, maybe the marketing stunts will be there, marketing propaganda, they are selling their own brands. So that might be the possible from these marketing people or corporate people. But if you really want to know the experience of drinking the milk, you should ask a farmer. And I'm 100% sure the farmer who is drinking the milk of a desi cow or indigenous cow, he will definitely tell you that it is better to drink the milk of desi cow because it is tried and tested by our ancestor from many generations. We are drinking that milk, and I request you, everyone, to go again and drink the milk of uh, desi cow or indigenous cow. And I was talking about the breeds. So there is many breeds in India, almost 40. Some major breeds I will tell you. The bighorn cattle, we call it as a Kankraj. Then in Haryana, the breed name is Haryana. In Punjab, there is a Saiwal. Then in Rajasthan, you see Rathi, Tharparkar. These are two breeds in Rajasthan area. Then you can see the in Rajasthan Aravalli ranges, you will see Nari. In Maharashtra, you will see Khillar. Then Dangi. In coastal Maharashtra, you see Kokan Gidda. And if you go UPPR side, there are Gangatiri breed. There are many breeds in south. If you go to the southern India, like Amrut Mahal is there, Hallikar is there, native to Karnataka. Then Kangayam is there, native to Tamil Nadu. Then Bargur is there, somewhere around Kerala, I think. So many breeds are there. If you go to Andhra and Telangana, there are Ongal cow breed is there. Then there is a smallest cow, miniature cow we call that is Punnu. So many breeds are there. We should, whatever your area is having the native breed, try to drink the milk of native breed. But mostly, I think you will get in your native area Gir cow milk. If you are getting Gir cow milk, pure Gir cow milk, there should not be any adulteration in that. You should only drink the pure. You should take the milk from pure source. If you are getting that, you will start feeling the differences in your health and all, and in your day-to-day activities if you start drinking the milk. And that was it. Then I will talk about now what are the possible adulteration in milk. So nowadays we know that the production of India, milk production of India is much lesser than what it consume every day. So that huge difference is there. That difference is coming from artificial milk or artificial milk is there in the market, or that powdered milk. Again, they create a powder or import a powder from foreign countries and again create the milk out of that powder, and that milk will be sold in the packets also as well. Whatever the packets we are getting, most of the milk in those packets is powdered milk. They convert it again into a milk. So whatever you're drinking, it is highly possible that is it is adulterated milk because there is a huge difference between the production and demand and supply. So mostly in India nowadays, I genuinely feel that mostly in India, only the rural people who are taking the milk from a real source, from cow's milk farmers, only they are drinking the original milk. Others are just drinking the variants like milk products, other products like powdered milk and all these variants of milk, and most of it is adulterated milk. Adulterated milk is created from shampoos, urea, shampoo, these kind of products they use for creating milk, adulterated milk. So beware of this, all this adulterated milk. Drink good milk, and I would suggest that you try to drink the milk of desi cow or then buffalo, and then these other animals other than cows and buffalo if you want to drink the milk. And but try to avoid this Bosch Taurus cow. That milk is not good for our health. That is scientifically tested, but I cannot give the research papers and all, but still it is scientifically tested. And mostly the bad part about that milk, instead of focusing on bad part about that milk, focus on the good part about our milk, our desi cow milk. So if you see that, then there are multiple benefits. Even if you drink the ghee, consume ghee or paneer of our desi cows, that will be really beneficial. And in my own experience, we have ghee cow. Previously, we had these crossbred cows. So while we are drinking the crossbred cow milk, that wasn't that good taste wise or health wise. That wasn't good. We are not feeling even if you try to if you shift from that crossbred cow Bos Taurus to Bos Indicus. We brought a Gir cow around 3 years back in 2021, and we started drinking the milk of that cow. That one glass was enough. We used to drink almost 2 glasses of milk every day from that crossbred cow. But this cow only one glass was enough to have that entire day, that energy and all. So that was good. The taste of the milk products, like we at our home produce paneer, ghee, curd, charge, buttermilk, and yeah, and milk as well. So these products we produce at our home. Also, we produce srikhand from that cow milk, and all these products, whatever we milk products we produce till now, it tested. We tried it with crossbred cow as well, that Bosch cows. That wasn't that good taste also, and but and taste and digestion also. Like it will take time to digest those cow milk products. But if you consume the milk products of desi cow, which I myself tested at our home, and that's why I'm telling. So the taste is good, digestion is good, and the energy will be last longer in your body if you consume these products. And they are easy for digestion as well. And the people who are lactose intolerant, they can also digest the milk of our desi cows. So final conclusion, don't focus on A1 and A2. Don't go fall for this marketing trap of A1 and A2. It is not true, and I believe it is not true. The research papers are not that clear. And whenever you're buying the milk, trying to consume the milk products, try to consume the milk products of desi cow if you are having desi cows. Otherwise, try to get it from other breeds like sheep, goat, buffalo, or camel milk. Try to get from there, or else desi cow. Desi cow will be it is expensive, of course, but slowly the prices are coming down. So try to get from there and know your source from where you are getting the milk. Just know the source. And is it really a desi cow milk? Just verify that and then buy it and consume that milk. And try to avoid this hybrid cows or crossbred cow milk. That is not good for health. That was the conclusion. Uh, Maybe your opinions might be different. You might find some flaws in my explanation or something. That's okay. I You can write it in comments. And thank you.